Hello and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Addie and today we are building a restaurant for the world of Willow Creek, which is a base game world. And honestly, I hate this build. I despise it. Yeah. Anyway, um so but I'm gonna post it anyway because it is currently almost 11 p.m. and I want to get a video up tomorrow. And this one is short, or it's shorter. Anyway, so this is like I said, it's a restaurant, but it has a lot of what do you call seasons in it. So I don't know if we end up keeping that. I don't think so. If we do, I'm very horrified. Um anyway, so we have this build. It's kind of ugly. It's very symmetrical, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with a very symmetrical build. It's just that I don't know. I wish I would have done it different. Um If you want to see a renovation of it, I'd be more than willing to do that. But yeah, anyway, so we're working on the outside right now. It's like this horrid orangish tan color, which it actually is kind of pretty, like as a color on its own. Do I like it for this build? No. No. I wish I would have painted it like red or something. Um, a little bit more bold, not just like the safest color on the planet. Anyway, so we have that, and then we get this giant fountain from, I believe that fountain is from the, what's it called? The club pack, the club expansion pack. I don't know, the one with Windenburg in it. Like I said, it's like 11 p.m. right now. I am too tired to be doing this. I really should have done this like 3 hours ago, and I didn't. So, yeah. So that's what we're doing. I did also end up using a lot of cats and dogs, which I despise. Um, so that's really nice. I think I should have probably used seasons instead. Seasons, because the house next door, if you are familiar with that in any way, shape, or form, I will try to remember to link the video in the description if you want to watch it. But it's like this like hella fancy um whatchamacallit. It's like a really fancy um I don't even know. It's like a really fancy manor. It's got like a bunch of stuff in it. And the landscaping is very manicured and stuff. And that's nice. But it does not really go with this house or with this restaurant. Which in the order that you're seeing it, this restaurant doesn't really go with that house. Even though I built the restaurant before the house, and I wasn't actually gonna post it originally because I hated it so much, but like I said, it is too late to be like recording a 1.5 hour long speed build over overview voiceover. That's what the word I'm looking for is. Um, so, because I've still got to like cut that down and yeah, it's like a whole thing, and I don't have time or energy for that. So, we're getting this, unfortunately. I might renovate it anyway, even if I don't record it. Like I said, if you want to see that, definitely let me know. That way I can record it when I renovate it. But we are finally moving on to the inside here. And oh goodness. I do kind of like this lofted space with like a giant chandelier from Spa Day and or not Spa Day, from yeah, from Spa Day. I don't know why I thought it was from the um I don't know why I thought it was from Dine Out. I thought, I don't know. Anyway, so we've got this massive chandelier in the front, and it's got like it's like it's open in the back, and then we've got a couple of um bathrooms. I'm picking out the traits really quick. I just used one of the preset um menus because I was like, I am not really in the mood to do a. And this is usually like my favorite part. Like doing the menu is usually my favorite part, but it just wasn't when I was building this. So I just did one of the pre-made ones. So this is an Italian restaurant, and we are getting in lights now. Um, Typically, I don't know what I'm missing, but typically I like to go through and sort of place where I want all of the like required objects. So like downstairs we have a couple of bathrooms. Ugh, I am exhausted. Okay. We've got a couple of bathrooms, and I used the doors with the toilet signs instead of the little humans on them because frankly, I think the little humans are kind of weird. Like, do you wear a dress or do you wear not a dress? Like, what an odd binary to separate people. I don't know. It's just, it's kind of weird. I don't, yeah. Anyway, so we have that. And then we go through, and I don't know if I end up keeping this wallpaper, but I actually really like it. So I hope I do. I'm not gonna lie. And then we get this wallpaper from Vintage Glamour, and I do think that I end up getting a wall right here. With that also has it. Um, just because I think it's kind of cool. Like I don't use it very much, so just yeah. And then we're getting these archways from Realm of Magic. They sort of match the like tealish, bluish green color scheme that we have going on. Um, and then we're getting some oh, these. Oh God. That's like the fourth yawn during this entire thing, and it's like not even halfway done yet. Anyway, so we are getting these rugs from Seasons, and this base game, or not the rug, the couches are from Seasons. The rug is from base game. Um, and a couple of side tables and stuff. Just to so like that way if you're waiting, you know, you can sit and hang out and you don't have to wait outside or like in the neighborhood because Lord knows there's not going to be anything. And then we are getting some lamps. They're neutral because I felt like the walls were sort of supposed to be. Oh God. Okay. The main. I'm so sorry, y'all. The like main color, you know? So I didn't really want like um I didn't really want art that had like a lot of pattern to it. I didn't want art that had a lot of like color changes and stuff. So I tried to keep it pretty much like teal and brown, teal and tan. Um in here, and I think it worked out pretty well. This rug is one of my favorites. It's from Parenthood. Um, and so we get that in there. And then we move on. Oh, we get a couple of plants and some lights, some like candles on the table. Um, and some books and stuff. Again, it's kind of like a waiting area for the bathrooms. So I didn't really want a lot in here. It was more of just like functionally, you would probably have something there for your Sims to like, so that your Sims could like sit down and wait while they're peeing, or while they're not while they're peeing, but like while they're waiting to pee. And then in here we have some cute little tables. I don't remember what color I end up keeping, but I think it might be that one. And we have some of these like smaller tables down here. Oh, Yeah. So we get these smaller tables down here, and we have, I don't remember what, I think I used these. So we have two four-seaters and then a bunch of two-seaters. Just because I feel like Sims in general tend to come in pairs or like threes more than anything else. So I wanted to have quite a few options in that department. And then we have these tables and some more blue art. I went like all out with the blue in here. Well, it's not quite blue, it's like a greenish blue. But we end up getting lamps everywhere. Lamps are good. And um, also, we have the tables and we get some bookshelves on them so your Sims can read if you so desire. And then we are getting little lamps or little candles. And then we get the bathrooms. They're actually really big, like really big. It's kind of chaotic how big they are. Like you know that your pee would echo when you're going in the bathroom. Anyway, um, so um, we have that. We have like a storage thing, and then this mirror is my favorite mirror in the entire game. It's from, I believe, University, and it's just like the plain black swatch in here, but um it's so good. Like it's plain, it's black, it's on the floor so you can raise it up to whatever height. And I was gonna get like a little thing. I don't know if I leave those or not, but I guess we do, and we're moving upstairs. So we can do the bigger tables up here because for me, I like to have like my whole family come and do and like eat. So I like to have tables for all of my like tables big enough for all the Sims that I have. And I tend to have like really big households. Um, so we have these really big tables up here, and we have a couple of six-seater and then a couple, I don't know if we end up getting seven on the other tables, but we have quite a few six-seater tables up here. So if you wanted, you could totally add like a couple more chairs, and then you would have like an eight sim table, which would be enough for the max size in here, like the max number of Sims that you can have in a household without cheats. And I don't know, there's like a lot of blue in here. So I am horribly sorry if you find it rather offensive. I find it almost offensive, to the eye, but whatever. Like I said, I don't really love this build. It's not like my greatest work. So that's super pleasant that I now find myself um in a position where I either do this or I don't do anything. So that's really cool. I probably yeah, I don't know. Um yeah. I don't have a justification. So in here is the like waiter station and kitchen. So we have two chef stations. I don't know if I end up getting a um window or not. And then we have a couple of like refrigerators, and we do get a couple of windows on this side apparently. But I don't know if I get one on the front. And um, I don't think we get, oh, maybe we get those. I don't know. We have a couple of trash cans up here, a couple of sinks, normal stuff. And then we also get like a little plaque on the wall, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and these. Um, oh, maybe we get like Oh, and hand sanitizer. Very useful. Wash your hands, people. Um, and then we have this. This was super annoying because in order for it to fit perfectly, it has to be um like half a tile shorter. And it's just, or like a quarter, not even a half a tile, like a quarter of a tile shorter. And it's just not. So that was really pleasant. And then I end up getting a new roof apparently. And for whatever reason, I changed the roof trim. Not really sure about why I did that either, but yeah, anyway, so we have that. And then I try to get a little thing. I don't know if I keep it. Um, and I want something there, so I just like take the roof and make it smaller and add a window. I'm pretty sure I add a window. Yeah. And we are coming to the end of the build. I do put it on the gallery, as you can see. So it is available there. If you like this, if you would like and subscribe, that would really mean a lot. And I will see all of you in the next video.